try to rescue me. I've given more than I can take, like you wanted. Don't say you understand me now. Never know me. Well, I saw what you wanted to say. Looking through me. Is it better if I dig a grave underneath? It doesn't matter if I wanna change anything, and if I had the chance, I'd crawl to the surface to see what it takes. Show me how it won't always be this way. I've made a mess of the narrative. This guilty conscience is all consuming. I ask myself every day, what can I say? Always replay. When the world is mad and I'm afraid that I'm to blame. Forgive me, take it for granted. Is it better if I dig a grave underneath? It doesn't matter if I wanna change anything, and if I had the chance, I'd crawl to the surface to see what it takes. Show me how it won't always be this way, and now I'm falling captive, trapped inside this hopeless prison of my design. And now I'll dig a grave underneath and bury me, 'cause you know I'll die before I'll ever change. We gotta find a way to make it back, 'cause the promise we made is all that we have left. And I'm sorry I can't be who you want me to be. It's too late for me, it's too late for me. I've been lost in this dream for eternity, but you and I both know this dream doesn't belong to me. Doesn't belong to me. I can't escape myself. I'm afraid to be someone else. There must be something wrong with me. Let me rest in peace. Is it better if I dig a grave underneath? It doesn't matter if I wanna change anything, and if I had the chance, I'd crawl to the surface to see what it takes. Show me how it won't always be this way, and now I'm falling captive, trapped inside this hopeless prison of my design. And now I'll dig a grave underneath and bury me, 'cause you know I'll die before I'll ever change. Something's very wrong behind those blue eyes, they petrify, charming with his lies until their lives are consigned. Married to faith, leaving his state, never aligned. He can't cross, sick in the head, he doctored a thread, rumors misled. Disappearance, no one hears it, dead are the screams of the victims underneath the stairs. I've given up my name, so maybe you can fall asleep in this place. This pain is self-inflicted, and you found yourself addicted. Welcome home, sweet homes.
Yeah, yeah. And we're back once again for News Day. Also, wait, how do you even say your name? Aventisi? Thank you for the follow. I see that you're a Ridley, so maybe when I added the boss feature, they added a Ridley as well. Oh, does that mean there's a Samus as well? I'm gonna have to fix that because we're a Digimon family here. But still, thank you for the follow. Let's see. So today, there's actually there is one game that released today. I feel like it's in between. This game must be a throwaway. Oh, it's a Nintendo game though. Okay, wait. Let me see this real quick. Oh, it's like that Danganronpa style. Huh. Oh. This game is in such
After
a
devastating attack
weird
by
spot.
unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down.
Yo, what's up, Blue
A
New?
mysterious school mascot suddenly appears. While Takumi manages to get out of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
Oh, so it is one of those games. Okay. It looked like it. I just.
Their mission is to defend the school
Gee.
from hostile student enemies for 100
Oh.
days.
The effect doesn't happen on the screen. Oh, I need to add it to the just chatting.
And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo Switch early next year.
It actually looks cool. Like, I'll give them that. I will give them that. But this is why I'm saying it's in a weird spot. Because, yeah, it came out today. But look at what came out yesterday. Oh, wait. No. We gotta put some respect on this. I respect you often, Xbox, but today's the day. What the nani of the trucks? Oh, like this. Just go to... No teammate goes. There we go. 1,000 problems, but we're in.
I was born 87 years ago.
Man,
But
I
for
don't
all
even know.
these years,
It must have been
I've
like
never been the ruler of my own dreams. This is the 27th of last seed. The year of Akatosh 433.
2006.
These are the closing days of the third era. And the final hours of my life. I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking
And I will
eye
say
may
this
see.
game is looking fine. And one, it even plays fine as well. The
This is
struggle
only the
small,
beginning.
right?
Worse is yet to come. Looks clear.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
I just
Who
hope
now will save
I
us
will
from
know
the
if
coming
it
darkness?
came with the DLC for Shimagora. No, not Shimagora. What is his name? The goofball of like dementia and it's two realms. Dementia and somewhere else. Where
Here
pretty
you
much
must
whatever
find
the
your
name of the
own
realm
path.
was what those people were against. It looked like wolves, maybe. Y'all getting in my ear.
Find
No, I
him.
need to get my death force.
And close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Yeah. Not many games can just drop like that. You don't hear that anymore. You don't hear games just go like, oh yeah, well, oh hey, it's us. We're live. Oh snap. That's a thing. Anyways, and then tomorrow we will be playing Fatal Fury. So, work for me this time? Sweet. Oh, there's another game that came out yesterday, but I don't know. We'll check it out though. This one. Oh yes.
Southtown, a city of wild ambition, a city where legends are made. Here, vengeful wolves fought against fate and won.
tell you right now, I am struggling in this game.
But fate.
Wait. Is the music? Wait, music was going through. My bad.
Southtown, a city of wild ambition, a city where legends are made. Here, vengeful wolves fought against fate and won.
That's all I was saying. I've been practicing.
But fate has no
It's between
finality.
Steve and Marco Rodriguez.
Now, 25
That's
years
the two
later,
ways of
are
going.
you ready
And
to rock the
Trigonauts
city once more?
cannot, like, I'm just nailing Fatal Fury.
The action kicks off with 22 characters, a mix of
That's
17
it.
familiar faces and new blood, plus
And
5
there's
DLC
Rodriguez.
fighters and Season Pass 1. Introducing the Rev System, a special offensive toolset you can use from the moment the battle begins. Fight
I feel like
at full
we've seen
throttle
this trailer
and
before. I think I showed you guys
supercharge
this
the
like
excitement. Gain
last
access to
week.
rev blows and
'Cause
strength
I like
buffs
fighting
when
games,
your
so
health gauge enters your
if
selected
automatically we're
SPG
gonna
zone.
want to lean towards whatever they release. But I will
Classic
say
series
this is
mechanics
probably the
are back
most
in full
difficult
force.
fighting game for me
And
to
then
ever
some.
chime into. So it's gonna be a learning curve. Unless the arcade boxer does that
Combos at
crap.
a push of a button with a smart style
Understand.
control scheme. When you're ready to take on the world, jump online with crossplay and
But
full
we will
back
be
net
starting
mode.
our
You can even hone
playthrough
your
of it
skills
starting
against
tomorrow.
auto-generated
And depending on how you
AI.
guys feel about it on VODs and everything like that, we'll either continue with it,
Strive for
lean more
supremacy in an
into
all-new
Guilty Gear.
RPG mode,
It's one of the two.
EOST.
Or we could do both.
Level up your fighter,
Since
equip
Tekken
skills, and
still doesn't
dominate
give
the
us-
opposition on your way to the top. Customize characters your way with color
Depending on a lot of old
outfits,
people,
gear,
so, you know,
patterns,
maybe,
and more.
maybe.
Groove to your favorite Fatal Fury songs in the jukebox. Create playlists
Yeah, I
and
got that for
customize
that.
background music too. Fates intertwine on the streets of Southtown in the struggle for Geese's legacy. Rev it up! Your legend begins now. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Coming April 24th, 2025. Pre-order now.
That game.
Available as a special edition bundle featuring the base game and Season Pass 1. Pre-order your copy for a bonus Fatal Fury 2 Terry
Oh, see,
DLC
that's what's
costume
going on. I got the
and 3
3-day
days of
early
early access.
access thing, but it's like, can't even do the ranked really. Well, I can, but I'm just like, I need to practice. Because, oh, let's talk about it. I think my first Fatal Fury, like anything, was Asterix. Okay, so, no, story time. So, back when I was on the ambulance, I would we would do 48-hour shifts, right? So, I would bring my PS3 and we would play like old games. On my PS3, I would always run like Marvel's Capcom 2, like Tekken 6 or 7 on there. Like, I would just have a list of fighting games, and then I had this one like paranormal game. It's that one guy where like all the ghosts or monsters like do this like grudge like bending back when they're walking towards you. And the guy has like a distinct. If you guys know the name of this game, I'm down to play it because I never finished it. It's like the most bizarre thing ever. Anywho, going back to the story. So, back to the 48-hour shifts. I would bring my PS3. One time, Asterix brought like this copy of like King of Fighters, but it was like 3-dimensional, so it played like a Tekken game or a Soul Calibur game. And I was like, I know nothing of this game. I know nothing of these characters, but I'm about to get. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go ham. Ended up doing that, running the ones for a good 2 hours without a call. And when it's night, oh my god, you just hope there's no calls in the night. I remember one time, I know I spoke about this before. There was one shift where we ran. We're like, we did the full 48-hour shift, no rest, and then we had to go to a meeting. And when we went to that meeting, man, I shit you not. Mind you, the drive from our base for the 48 to the other base was about an hour drive. So we're just like, oh, we're tired. So we made sure this meeting lasted forever. We asked all the questions. And then when we finally made it, uh, the shift was over. We decided to go back to our old base, or the other base, because our cars were there. So we had to drive all the way back. Took a whole hour then. I remember calling Asher's like, hey man, till you get home, we on the phone. I'm talking to you. That was when I knew. That was when I knew. That's gonna be the homie. But, King of Fighters. That was my first introduction. Wherever the 3D fighter is, I don't know what his name is. It had like a very 90s vibe. You know how like if you watched The Bouncer, okay, a video game that not many people know about, Square Enix, The Bouncer. Let's see if we can find that. There we go. That kind of style. Whatever this is, whatever the name of this genre is, before it became the Sora, this is what that game looked like. But that is lost to history now. Anywho, I feel like I have rambled enough. I gotta get to work. So, let's go and end this. Oop. Okay, crew. Another day, another shit done. Alright, so, like I said, we are playing City of Wolves for the whole rest of the week. So, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then Sunday, we will try to get South of Midnight to work because I really... Yo, after the tree mission, and that whole song was like a story of... I was sold. This game has so much flavor to it. It is just crazy. But, I digress. I just gotta figure out what's up. Hey, it did a patch afterwards, so I'm assuming it's just Xbox games. I don't know, man. Anywho, you know what I'm gonna say is what I say every time. If you have any friends or family, make sure to give them a hug. Because no one understands the struggles you go through but you. And until I see you all again, crew, take care, stay safe, and peace.